Hi guys. Hi. It is day 21. Day 21. Day 21. Let's say our affirmation. I shall not die but live and declare the works of the Lord. I shall not die but live and declare the works of the Lord. Accomplish, fulfill my purpose. I will fulfill the purpose that God has allowed me to be in the earth for. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. Amen. We shall. We shall. We shall. We shall. It's nighttime. Um, I didn't get to record today because I just didn't. Still trying to catch up, I guess, from not sleeping all night the other night. Um, yeah. So, um, yeah. So, what am I saying? It's nighttime. It's late. So, I'm still trying to get back on track. Even though I walked yesterday, um, I didn't go to the gym today. I dressed for the gym, but I didn't make it. So when I got up this morning, um, I did Saturday morning in the Word. I took my workout gear with me to change at the war room and go on to the gym, but it didn't happen like that. I ended up, when I left the war room, I think I went by the grocery store, or did I? It's kind of routine for me to go by the grocery store. But I ended up checking on my mother. Um, she was awake. I took her breakfast, and I don't know. I just didn't make it. I I did make me a smoothie. I drank two smoothies actually. Because remember, he told me to I wasn't eating enough greens. I wasn't eating enough because the inflammation should be gone by now. And I have my days I don't feel it at all. Then I have days that I feel it. So evidently, my the days that I was fasting or just didn't feel like eating, it those days it worked against my inflammation. So anyway, um what am I saying? Help me. Um I'm beefing up my greens. This is the stretch. We're going hard. We got 9 more days going hard. Well, tomorrow 8 more days. But we're gonna go hard. We're gonna go hard. Get your greens in like you have not gotten them in during this whole stretch. Because I know there are days you don't want a green, you don't want none of that, and you opt to just not eat. So um, yeah, um, so your greens. There's some commotion going on outside, so that's what I'm distracted by. But beef up your greens, y'all. Beef them up these last few days, okay? Beef them up. So this morning I did two smoothies almost back to back, not quite, filled with kale. One had coconut water in it. One had carrot juice in it. Um, and remember, we're not doing sugar. Um, I did the agave a couple of times for my tea, but I've had no sugar. Um, And I got those two smoothies down, and I'm telling y'all, I was not hungry for the rest of the day. I was not hungry for the rest of the day. So I did um eat some more greens. In a smoothie about probably about four, probably about four. I loaded up my little blender thing. I went for a ride today, just kind of cleared my head a little bit. Still feeling really good about the weight loss and how I feel. Um, just thinking about, how I'm going to move forward after this 30 days, I know I'll do vegetables. Um, but I need to really kind of get in my head recipes and things like that. I'm looking now for things I can incorporate. Um, I know I won't do bread. I won't do bread. Um, I won't do. Let me see. Um, Rice and stuff like that. I won't be doing that because it triggers inflammation, and that is the one of the major issues that I have. The mucus in my throat is um, it's thinning out just a little bit. It's thinning out just a little bit. But like the doctor said, it was one of the other things. Either I'm having a flare up of the sarcoid, or my body is really detoxing, and that's what it is. It's my body is detoxing. Y'all heard on the was it yesterday? Yeah. Y'all heard on the call that expect parasites. I don't know. I didn't inspect my stool. I didn't look. Um, but today was a great elimination day. I did two enemas today. I did two enemas today, and it's unbelievable. Um, the second one, it like really, really was a lot of waste, y'all. Oh, it's still a lot of waste. I am just beyond amazed that all of that was stuck in me and still stuff in there. I'm not eating enough to release the kind of waste that I'm releasing, you know? Um, but it's coming out. I'm glad. I am so glad. Parasites, they are parasites. They live off of you. And so they were sucking my nutrients and all of that. Um, but they're coming out. They're coming out. Whether I see them or not, they're coming out. So that was pretty much my day. I had great elimination today. I did. I had really good elimination. This morning was really good. Um, and then the flush, I put the sea salt in the flush. I haven't gotten the yogurt yet, but I'm gonna get the yogurt and put that whenever I do go to flush. Do this, you do the second one after you do the coffee, and you do the water to flush. So I will do the yogurt. Maybe I'm not sold on that. Let me say that. Um, so I'm still doing my probiotic drinks. Um, to right after I do my green smoothie or one of the soldier drinks right after my enema. I drink water, 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 water. I just grabbed this one. It's late. It's like 11 o'clock at night, but I'm gonna still drink some water because I've eliminated twice today. This is the first time I've did the enema twice during this 30 days. The first time. Um, and man, it was a lot. It was a lot. But like he said last night, layers. layers are coming out now. The layers, the layers that are on the wall of my colon, they're being torn down. I'm so glad. I am excited about getting clean finally. You know what I'm saying? Because, over the years you lose weight with limited knowledge, and you don't think about impacted stool. You know, you don't think about, well, if you think about it, you for me, feel like if I had, go 7 days, uh, eliminating that, I've gotten it all. But that is not the truth. That is not the case. Years of impacted stool. Isn't that something that is causing sickness in our bodies? Years of impacted stool. Um, this is life changing for me. It's life changing for me. It's life changing for me. My mindset is shifting. I say that I am growing because I'm learning. I'm learning. You think you know, but you're just scratching the surface. You're just scratching the surface. So anyway, I'm here for the long haul. Now, I went to Harris Teeter today. Was it Harris Teeter? Yeah, I went to Harris Teeter today, and I love crab legs and stuff like that. I walked through there, and I was not enticed, or it didn't even. I no, didn't want that. Um, I love sushi. Didn't want that. I really went to see if they had those V8s. Um, but my cravings are leaving. Let me say this about this enema, this second enema. Y'all look, I look a mess, but it's okay. My second enema. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, this is real life. Um, this is real time. Everything is real time. So y'all just bear with me. Um, just bear with me. That's all. Just bear with me. But anyway, this I'm grateful for this journey. Um, I'm excited to see where I am in it next year, a year from now, which will be the month of August. I want to lose 100 pounds. I want to be down 100. I'm 27 in, so I got some more to lose. I'm not going to calculate all that right now. But my goal is to be 100 pounds lighter next year and to be sarcoid free. To be sarcoid free, inflammation free. Amen. So it's a great jump start. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 8 days, but whew, I'm excited. Greatness belongs to those who have mastered their internal world. That statement has been one of those things that when you hear it, you hold on to it. I've written it in other books. I've quoted it several times. Motivation Manifesto. Brendan Bouchard. I don't know where he got it from, but it says greatness belongs to those who have mastered their internal world. We going hard for the next few days. That is a mosquito. Oh God, please don't bite me. We're going hard for the next few days. Um, with greatness on our mind, but we got the self mastery has to be at the helm of the next few days. We've got to practice self mastery, um, self control. I know we've done it thus far, but the home stretches always seem like it's the longest. So I'm mentally preparing myself to master my thoughts, master my cravings, my appetite, master everything, my emotions. Yeah, I hear that mosquito in here too. Oh, there we go. Oops, sorry, y'all. Um, but to master all of that, we can master this. We don't have to go 30 days and fall right back into what we were in. We will master this. All right. Greatness belongs to those who have mastered their internal world. Page 120. We are all plagued by doubt, but the great nevertheless find faith and begin. We all feel like delaying actions, but the great march on. We all want to avoid vulnerability or act superior over others from time to time. But the great consistently demonstrate an openness, humility, and love. These few are not lucky, they are simply more intentional and more practiced at defeating their internal demons. He talks about those internal demons all throughout the book. That is why they have so much vitality, motivation, and confidence. Enlightenment comes to those who free themselves from self oppression. Let us choose to make that our aim, and once and for all root out that which holds us back in life. Be honest with yourself. That's one of the things that I am learning, and I'll always say I'm learning. I'll always say I'm growing, because as long as I'm here, there's a process of evolution and transformation happening. As long as I'm in the earth, and so um, once and for all, we need to be honest. That's what. Be honest. Be honest with ourselves. Stop trying to play superwoman. And you know, if you're in ministry, sometimes you feel like you got to create and hold up this facade. Like, I'm this. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. I have issues. You don't have to go out and blast it all over the world, but be honest with you. I struggle in this area. I struggle with insecurity. I struggle with jealousy. I struggle with comparison. We got to be honest with ourselves, because what you won't acknowledge, it cannot be healed. You cannot be, set free from it. We're talking about personal power and freedom. So we got to be honest with ourselves. We deserve to be free from all those stirring within us that compromise our magnificence. For this, let us declare, we shall defeat our demons. We shall defeat our demons. They're already defeated, and we march on. Okay? All right, that's our moment of motivation from Brendan. If you don't have this book, get it. It's put it in your library. It is a keepsake. It is a go-to resource, full and full and full of thought-provoking statements. You know, um, yeah. All right, guys. Today is over. Today is done. We march on. We get rest so we can march on to tomorrow. See what it's going to present to us. All right. Y'all have a great night. And don't give up. Don't give up. All right. We're going hard this week. We're going hard. Have a great one, y'all.